Hi there, this is Sheena with SOP Digital Solutions, and we talked to you about sending you a video, so here it is. And just a brief background, we are working with different remodeling companies all over the country, and because we're looking to work with someone in San Antonio, I came across a listing, your listing in Google, and then I checked your website. So we're doing this customized video about how you can beat your competition. And since I don't want to waste your time, if by the end of this video you like what you hear and you'd like to know more about how I can help you bring in more customers, give me a call. And if not, it's not a big deal. You can take this free tips that I'm going to give you today, use it, and see how they work for you. So let's go ahead and get started. So I did an audit on your website. So just looking through it, you have a really amazing minimalist website, really good high resolution photos, great call to action, links here, and of course all of these great texts that we have, right? So we also have the form submission, which is really good. Now you also have these linked photos, so that's good as well. It will help your customers easily navigate to the other parts of your website. Now, although pictures paint 1,000 words, of course it's not the same for Google, right? So you have to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words, and this might sound too wordy. So right now you have 449, so it might sound too wordy, but in terms of the count, it allows you to work in some keywords or key phrases that people are going to be using to search your business or search for someone that offers your services. So if you look at your page, like I said, there's 449, and usually web designers can overlook this part of the website building. So first tip that I would give you is to make sure that you have more relevant keyword rich content that is unique to your front page, so that the search engines can help rank your company as high as possible. Okay, and what is in it for you to be ranked as high as possible? So we'll go ahead and discuss the next part, which is going to be searching you by keyword, or searching any companies by keyword. So first things first, before we go to what's in it for you, we'll go ahead and go to this Google Map pack. And this is where all the work goes to. So if you're not receiving the work, it's because of these people. But of course, there are other, places in the searches that, that our potential customers can actually go to. But usually, definitely not, rarely in the second page, third page, or this, and up. So for you to be able to get into this Google Map pack, you have to do three things. First will be creating a profile in your Google My Business, and then not just creating a profile, you have to fill out the complete form. So you have to put there your closing, your opening, your holidays, what services you offer, what's your website, and all of that. And then the third will be, including your first or your full company name, your full exact phone number, and your full exact address. All combination of those three information should be listed in different directories all throughout the internet. So if Shaw Company Remodeling has 100 listed in 100 directories, then you have to have that as well, and more, of course. So you're going to get about 20% of your total calls by being in this spot, and you do that by using citations, which are essentially your business name, like I said, phone number, and also your address. So let's go to the next area. So that is organic as well. Of course, this one is paid. They pay a lot to be on that spot. The next ones are directories and blogs. Directory, so your main competition will be Shaw Core Modeling. I mean, we can work on ranking you higher than any of these. So it's just a matter of making sure that we just do these following steps. All right, so let's go to that website of your competition. So they have some huge opening here. Get started. There's no call to action, although their photos are high pixelated. I would prefer something that's readable, better or more readable text. They have reviews. The form could have been a little bit higher, just because people love to stay around this area. So there's not enough words as well. So let's check and see the reason why they're actually ranking up high. So let's see here. So this is yours, so we'll go to that in a little bit, but for right now, let's go to the Show Core Modeling. So let's talk about this part. So you have UR rating and DR rating. URL rating is basically your URL. It's like a credit score, your reputation, your website reputation rating. Domain rating is the power of your website. So they should be relatively connected to each other. And these two are both, factored in or are impacted by backlinks. And backlinks are just basically links found in other websites or blogs, directories, whatever type of website. And when you click onto, or your potential customer clicks onto your link from those websites, it refers back to your own website. So it's just like a shout out from another website to yours. So that the referring domain is basically where these backlinks are located. So if we go to the backlinks, just to give you an overview, we have all of these websites that has all these basically the links, and again, if they click onto it, then you're going to go directly to the website. So that's how they get that much traffic. All right, so let's go compare both of your websites. So right now you are at 6 for your UR rating. DR rating is 2.4. So there's really good areas of opportunity there. Their backlinks are a lot. So basically utilizing, their backlinks and, using it to your website. And then next will be your organic keywords. This one is very, very important. So let's go to your organic keywords. So you have 527, and they're ranking high. Let's see for San Antonio. So you have 2 that's ranking high: Texas Remodeling Pros. But that's general. If it's San Antonio, it's way easier to find, very specific, very targeted. So it has to be San Antonio home edition San Antonio, remodeler San Antonio, right? So there are 70 searches for that keywords, and they're position number 1. And basically we just have to take that remodeler San Antonio, there's 70 searches, position number 1. So they have a lot that are highly positioned, which is, you know, found in the first page, right? Remodeler San Antonio, San Antonio remodeling companies, 20 searches. Position 2, Shaw remodeling, or San Antonio home additions, 50. San Antonio remodeling, 250, and then third position. So basically getting all of those quality keywords and sprinkling it all over your website will help us out. And again, our goal is to be able to increase your traffic. So with that being said, with all the work that they've done, you know, you can possibly, you know, have the same 542 average visitors in your website, and you know, there's a really good area of opportunity. So if you're able to apply what I'm telling you right now, from 132, we can increase this or more. The average pay per click is 3,400 for them, and yours is 302. So you're gonna get a lot of traffic when you apply everything that I just broke down here. So hopefully this helped you out. If you have any feedback, let me know. Talk to you soon.